Hi, my loves. I'm Tess. How are we today, my little moonbeams? So, what are we doing today? Today, we are filming this video for the fourth time. I have been trying to film this video for days, and it has not been going the way that it should be. I'm not going to get into the whole story and sob story about how it all went wrong all these different times, but fingers crossed this time seems to be going better. So, what are we actually going to be doing today? We are going to be talking about the ColourPop Sailor Moon collection. Because I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Tess, you've brought up Sailor Moon a couple times, or if you know me at all, don't you have that collection? Oh yes, I do. I got it on the first round. I had alarm set, the whole 9 yards. Because if anyone knows me, you know I'm a ColourPop stan. Total simp for ColourPop. And the only thing maybe more than that is Sailor Moon. I am obsessed. Like, truly obsessed. Like, not the obsessed of like how it's kind of come back into popular culture recently, and some people are like, oh, I'm gonna be a cute moon girl, I'm gonna have a Sailor Moon keychain because it's the in thing right now. I got into Sailor Moon back in high school and middle school, like when it was not popular to be into that sort of thing. Like, people spit on me in school for having a Sailor Moon lunchbox. So, it was not always a popular trend. But I have loved it for years and years and years. To the point of being sort of like one of those really geeky nerds, role-playing it and seen it, read it more times than I can count. A wealth of Sailor Moon knowledge am I. So, I obviously got the collection, and basically, I like the collection. I do. I even love it. I'm going to go over everything in the collection really fast and kind of talk about things and tell you what I would have done different maybe or so forth. So the collection comes with a eyeshadow palette, 2 blushes, 4 lips, and 2 glitterly obsesseds. So this is the eyeshadow palette. It's called the Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon. So the outside packaging, this is like a sort of a shifting thing where it shifts, not holographic. I can never think what it's called, but it's cute. That's what I would say. It's very cute. Kawaii. I would call it a little cheesy. I think that I would have done something different with this for the front of this palette. I would have, had some pretty picture for transformed or something like that. But it's cute. It's cute. That's what it is. This is the inside of the palette. So you can see it's a very girly, pinky. I kind of call this like a sunrise palette. It's very sunrisey. Very, some strong springy Valentine's Day vibes. Kind of eagerly, we'll say. I will say that this is, I would call it a very Usagi palette. This is, pinks and Usagi and all that kind of stuff. And, I do feel like there's a lot of Usagi in this. So I'm okay with that part. The few things I would have changed is I would have definitely had either one more deeper red-pink tone, like rosy pink-red tone, because that's like the color for bows, and I think it would have added a little depth to this palette that this palette could use, a little added depth to it, to be honest. And also because I just feel like there's so much of that color in Sailor Moon that it just would have added something to it. Like this color Tuxedo Rose honestly could have been that color, which is funny because it's one of my favorite colors, but I would have maybe switched them, made, this one Love and, the Tuxedo Rose a deeper shade of like this or something. I also would have been happy with the blue. I think the blue would have been nice, but I'm not really going to bemoan that too much. I love the inside right here. I think this is super cute with the little moons. I think that's adorable. The other big one is this shade called Silver Crystal. Right here. Annoys me. Why is it called Silver Crystal? It's not silver at all. It's not even remotely silver. I think it should have been a silver. Flat out, it should have been a silver. The silver crystal in there is a huge diamond looking crystal. It's definitely silver, whitish. No in between there. I think it should have been a silver. I don't understand why you would call that silver crystal. It looks nothing like that. So, those are my two biggest beefs about that. Otherwise, all of it's really cute. I like the little names. I think that, like I said, the packaging's pretty adorable. So that's where I feel about that. So then the two blushes are these right here. Once again, they have this kind of shifting thing. On these, I don't mind it so much. They're blushes. I think it's kind of cute. It is an iconic scene where Luna is introduced because the blushes are kind of Luna based. So they have her on the outside and then she's actually stamped on the inside of them. So I think that's absolutely adorable. And so they are called From the Moon and Cat's Eye. From the Moon is like a true bubblegum pink color, like a deep bubblegum pink. And then Cat's Eye is a little more of a peachy pink with a bit of a shimmer to it, which is this is definitely my favorite of the two. I think that they are both very pretty. I think that they are both well suited to the collection. I think that these are a win. So then the lips. There are two blotted lips and then two glosses. And the two glosses are this golden sort of shimmery one, which is called Moon Tiara. So Moon Tiara magic, she's got a tiara on her head. It's one of her moves. I think this is fine. That's not a problem. The other one is called Sailor Moon. It's fine. It's more of a peachy golden color with like golden reflect in it. It's stunning. Both of these are really good. They smell amazing. I love them. And then there's the two blotted lips, which are Bunhead and Usagi. The blotted lips themselves, I actually like the blotted lips from ColourPop. Not everyone really likes that. I do like it. I think it's a cute look. I think they feel nice. They feel lightweight. They're, very wearable. I don't know. It really is just like you put on a liquid, not a liquid, a bullet lipstick and blotted it with a tissue. I don't know. I like them. But if I could only change two things in the collection, one would have been changing that silver crystal shade to a silver, an actual silver, and would have been making one of these a redder tone. This is actually probably my biggest thing I would have changed. I think that this was a miss badly. They are so close to each other. I think they would have done so well if they just would have done a red. Once again, for a million different reasons, I just think that would have been the way to go. That's just kind of where I stand on it. I think it was a mistake on their part. The packaging, however, is absolutely superb and adorable. Once again, Little Moons, so cute. Absolutely love it. Could not love it more. So that gets a hit for me for sure. And of course, like I said, these are a hit. I love these. And then there are two Glitterly Obsesseds. So I would have personally switched the names on these, but once again, just little tiny beats. The packaging is adorable. It's got her little tiara kind of like on here and like a shiny text. The two colors are Moonlight Legend, which is more of the pinky of the two of them. But of course it is absolutely stunning. You really can't go wrong with Glitterly Obsessed. They are just beautiful. I love Glitterly Obsessed by ColourPop. I think they're amazing. A lot of people, I know you're not supposed to use them on your eyes. I kind of do. I'm risky that way. I don't have them on my eyes today though, but even if you don't use them on your eyes, they're beautiful in your hair, on your body, even like on your cheeks, things like that. All absolutely stunning. This one, of course, is like I said, this one's called Moon Prism Power. This was the purpler of the two of them. And once again, absolutely. This one, actually has, I doubt you can see it, but it has little actual moon glitter in it. So little tiny moons inside of it, which is just, I mean, how cute is that? Come on. So yeah, I love these. These are a hit out of the park. Love them. Just love them, love. So, all right, so those are all the collection. So we are going to go ahead and go and do this look. Just want to say that I'm going to be using as much ColourPop as I can. ColourPop foundation, ColourPop concealer, ColourPop in my waterline. Yeah, I try to use quite a bit of ColourPop where I could. So, but we're going to, oh, and then also I actually have a set of Sailor Moon brushes that I got. Not from ColourPop. I think I got these off of Amazon, maybe, or something. But, so I'll be using these as well just because they're adorable and, you know, why not? Why not just stay in theme, you know? You can see they're all Sailor Moon-y and stuff. They're so freaking cute. I mean, come on. How adorable are these? Like, these are just the cutest things ever. So yep. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Alrighty, we'll see you in a second. Bye. Editing Tess here. So, given that my upload schedule changed so drastically, I'm starting to edit finally. It's a bit of a process, but we're trying. But one of the things that I've been kind of not been able to get into my videos and just whatever is the giveaway. So I want to try to do a giveaway for every season. But as I said before, more if I hit certain milestones. So this will be my spring giveaway. I know it's a little bit late, but I want to try to get it out before the end of May. So I'm just going to kind of go over a little bit of what's in it. And then it's very easy, guys. All you have to do is be subscribed to my channel or to my Instagram and leave a comment on this video. And that's pretty much it. So today is Tuesday when I'll be uploading, and I will announce the winner on next Tuesday's video. And I wish the best of luck to everybody. So here's what's going to be in it. So first of all, we are going to have 2 Luxe glosses from ColourPop, and 2 Super Shock shadows. There'll be 4 very springy eyeliners in here. I am probably going to put a picture up of everything on my Instagram. Like I said, you can go ahead and enter on there. And then we are going to have the, this is called the Menage Moi palette. It will also be in there, as well as the Mint to Be and the Lilac You A Lot palette, and the Mint to Be palette, as well as the Baby Got Peach palette, and the In a Trance palette. So all of these will be in the giveaway. It's all very springy, pastel-y, pretty, girly kind of colors. So if, like I said, if you want to enter, all you have to do is comment, be subscribed, comment on this video, as well as, or follow me on Instagram and comment on the picture of the giveaway over there. So that will be that. So just wanted to pop in and say that, editing Tess, and then we will get back to the video. All right, here we are, barefaced and ready to go. So I'm gonna go in with my Peach Perfect. I don't have a primer by ColourPop, actually. I like the Peach Perfect. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the Pretty Fresh. But we're gonna do my eyes first. So let's go in with this. and a little bit of the No Filter Concealer. Man, this thing is almost out. It is like bottom of the barrel. Okay, and then let's go ahead and blend it out. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the palette, and I'm gonna go in with this bad boy and a little bit of that shade called Love. And I'm just gonna stamp this on my outer corner. Kind of go up a little bit. Okay. Then I am going to go in with this floofy brush here into a little bit of the yellow color Justice. And I'm just going to take this into the inner corner and then kind of sweep it up. And I'm also going to sweep it out and use this to kind of diffuse this little section here and all the way up. Because I'm crazy like that. Okay, and then I'm also going to go in. I don't have a second floopy brush with that, unfortunately, so I'm just going to go in with this one right here into a little of this color called Tuxedo Rose. Tap that off, and I'm going to use that to kind of blend up here and in. To the yellow. Great blending shade for this, by the way. And I'm also going to use that to blend out this little area. Okay, like that. Okay. Just going to kind of go in and sort of reinforce all this just a teeny bit. Okay, looking all pretty and, what's the word, not sunsetty, dawny, I guess. Okay, and then I am going to go in with the color Silver Millennium. This really works best on a finger, I find. Because it's a super shock shadow, so. Now I'm going to put that right in the middle. And then sort of sweep it up. Ta-da. Kind of pat it. And kind of blend that out. Just to take a little bit of that, what is that, that Tuxedo Rose that's still on my brush here, and just kind of pat this a little bit. Just so it all kind of blends together. Okay, and then I'm going to take a white liner. This is from Beauty Creations. And I'm just going to take what are these called? An eyeliner brush. Actually, I'm going to use this one for my eyebrows, so let's use a different one for this. And I'm just going to go into this white liner here and just do myself kind of a little wing. I find the gel-based ones, like this white liner, gel-based white liner, is kind of nice for this because it still kind of remains a little bit tacky. But you can honestly use whatever you want. Okay, so I got a wing now. And it doesn't have to be perfect because the glitter is going to pretty much cover all of this, to be honest. Okay. We're talking. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into this kind of glitter shade called Mare Serenatus, which is the name of the name of the biggest sea on the moon. I'm just gonna pick that up. This is a very kind of like, very like glittery, clunky kind of a shade. But I'm just gonna take it and just slowly sort of press it on to where my liner is. Alright, sorry guys, I just realized I just wish I had put a little glitter glue on. It's gonna work better that way. So I just put a little glitter glue over the top of the shade, over the top of the liner, and now I'm gonna go back in. Alright, so here we are with the glitter on the liner. Looking pretty, looking pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and do my face and other eye off camera, and then we'll be back to play with the next set of stuff. So see you in a moment. Ignore the playing. All right, here we are. So I just put some of the color Luna, this purpley one, under my eye. Oh my god. Under here. So very simple. I actually went and topped off my lid with a little bit of full moon and then did a little bit of the silver millennium in my inner corner. Just made a little more golden, I felt like. So at this point I've used 8 of the shadows in here, so I think that's not too bad for a look. So I wanted to finish it off on camera with you. So we're going to do blush. So the blushes, as I said before, are From the Moon and Cat's Eye. Cat's Eye is my favorite of the two, so I am going to use that one. I'm just going to go in with this Morphe blush brush, and I am going to be pretty heavy on my blush because I just kind of want that really, you know, sort of anime anime blush look. This is a very pretty blush, has a bit of a sheen. Okay. And then for my highlight, I'm actually just going to go back in here and I'm going to use a little bit of Silver Millennium. Figured that is a good way to highlight. I'm actually going to use my finger though, just because it works better. Oh, is she pretty? Okay, a little bit on my nose. Can't forget the nose. Bridge, because I like that, and my Cupid's bow. Okay, so now we're gonna do lips. So I talked about this in the intro, but I'm gonna, for my look, I am going to be using Usagi. And because these are blotted lips, I'm actually going to blow mine out a little bit with my finger. You obviously don't have to do that. Just think it looks pretty. And then I'm going to go in with the Sailor Moon one, which is the more peachier, shimmery one. It smells so good. Okay. Looking pretty, looking pretty, looking pretty. Got my earrings in. I'm gonna go ahead and spritz my face really fast. And I think we're gonna put a little glitter in our hair. This is just the Our Heart Revolution chocolate cherry spray, which is kind of like the spray that I wear when I don't care. Not that I don't care, but it's just not, you know, like the most like intense setting spray. Just kind of smells good and sort of sets you down a little bit, but I'm not going out, so I don't have to feel like I have to, like, you know, set my face down. Okay. All right, so let's put some glitter in our hair. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put a little of this one on my cheeks, and then I'll put a little bit of this one in my hair. So this one is the one called Moonlight Legend. Like I said, it's the more pinky one. And it is super pretty. So it just adds a little something, something, right? I love Glitterly Obsesseds. I think they are just so freaking beautiful. And then let's go in with a little bit of Moon Prism Power in my hair. On this side, just such a cool, these are so great for, you know, obviously like festival looks or anything like that. See, isn't it pretty? I have my little comb over here. I put some of my buns, but this is good enough, I think. So, all right, so this is the finished look. Feeling very pretty, girls, very pretty. So, so I kind of went over most of my thoughts in the beginning of this, but just to reiterate, I like the collection. If it were mine, I would have done a couple things differently, but I think that it is a very nice collection. The quality is superb. You can't go wrong. It's ColourPop. Never worry about the quality. I'm very happy to have it. It's, you know, one of my favorite parts, one of my favorite things in my collection of makeup in general. I love anything Sailor Moon. So, I recommend that you, if you like anything Sailor Moon related, if you like anything like this color story, sunrisey, pretty, kind of girly, or even e-girly, or like, you know, that kind of a, you know, sunrisey aesthetic kind of a thing going on there. I think that this is a great collection for that. So I would highly recommend grabbing it. My standout shades are gonna just probably be Cerulean is gorgeous, Mars Serenitatis is gorgeous, and I really love Justice and Tuxedo Rose. I think that, you know, these two and these two, the other ones are all nice too, but those are just the stage colors that I just like absolutely can't get enough of. So highly recommend, So that is going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around and indulging in my Sailor Moon obsession. Probably won't be the last time you see stuff about this on my channel because, like I said, obsessed. So when I'm obsessed with something, it's like a dog with a bone. I just can't let go. So I'm gonna toddle off now, and I hope everyone has a fantastic day. Please subscribe. Please check out my Instagram. All of those things are super appreciated. Give it a like. Leave a comment below. Anything you want to tell me about. Do you like Sailor Moon? Do you like other anime? Tell your family. Tell your friends. Tell all your anime girlfriends and anime, you know, boy friends and all that good stuff. So be happy, be passionate, be you. Bye.